father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Until next time.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battlepole.
I love, even as man.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragonborn. Such a thing. Surely that's not possible.
Damn those gray names to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get this coming.
Watch the skies, traveler.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever. Do you have news of our quarry?
I can take you to any of the Hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
sorry you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother.
You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
Traitor!
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
help people, right? That's what you do.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
Please,
And who
take...
among us could possibly hold that?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Until next time.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd... insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refused. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Be careful!
Feel free to make requests. You should think about staying the night. Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Now ain't this a surprise? That's all you've got? At your best! That's what you want, huh?
What was that?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Take me?
You're as good as dead. Go ahead, try to fight back.
Think you can take me? No sign of him. Yeah? Trying to finish this! I'll paint this with your blood. Huh?
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. I love a good fight. I love a good fight. No more.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Not impressed.
Die already so I can take your stuff.
not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Pig sticker like that's not going to get you far. You best
Might
visit
want to
Platts.
rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
My cousin's out fighting dragons.
Tell me again why
What
I'm
is it?
wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale.
If you need potions,
it'll be a
head
problem.
over to Angeline's aromatics.
Don't you Nords put any
Welcome
stock
back,
in your
soldier.
own
I'm glad
traditions?
you made it in
I
one
thought the
piece.
mood chose
I'll send
the
men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up.
I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets,
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensitive.
Staying safe, I hope.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like it too?
I mostly do.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. These old ruins, they don't want us here. The ancient ones. Better left alone. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
Where'd you come from?
For the glory of the Empire!
You're pathetic!
Is that the best you can do? Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire! There you are!
Just the...
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through, Legate.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
It's got to be the Imperial. Find them.
Send all for
Give up while you still can! I will smack you! For the Emperor!
Be careful, men. There's bound to be more up ahead.
This would killed that storm. Over there? Can't be. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. The Legion is face down worse than a few dusty old bone walkers. We're not leaving here till we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
It's
best you
not.
can do. And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out. All right, Legionnaires. Spread out. See what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. Keep looking. There's gotta be some way to get that gate open. This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. We've been through worse. Just keep your guard up.
What I was afraid of. Auxiliary.
Follow me. Let's see where this leads. The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open. No! Watch it! Take that crown back to solid, soldier. We'll stay here. And see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it. The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
I am the keeper of the vigil here in Skyrim. We bring Stendarr's mercy to the innocent, and his justice to the Daedra. Stendarr be with you.
Walk always in the light. The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
you want? Ah! Do your worst. Oh.
Hmm? Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details.
No lollygagging.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forward.
The Emperor's cousin Vittoria Vici. Citizen?
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? Yes. Well, I didn't respond as quickly to the legate's suggestion as perhaps I should have. But at least we ended up with the damn crown. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Viren said you got here just... Huh. You know, some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean. the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our... dreams. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Fletching suits me.
Your typical solitude wench is like the city itself. Stormy exterior.
Being
spare
old
some
not so
gold
bad,
for
a
arms
veteran.
that lie
Daughter
within.
keeps me fed, and my working day. Zedat.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. Here, Radiant. The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold meat. You look like you could use both.
Yes?
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Trouble?
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household. I've got my eyes on
May
you.
the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now, if you don't mind.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my
Ever been to
crops.
Windhelm?
Never is.
Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by... Come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Poor old woman. Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay your visit. Holyfrost farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long
yes,
are you going
make it quick. Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it makes us weak. I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice, no wheat without threshing the chaff. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it. I demand it. Sooner than you think. You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gunnet.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
Frida is certainly grading what she pays well. Thankfully, nobody from the city will see me.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull this is?
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Watch the skies, traveler.
All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Chops and steaks for Jarl. Come and see my special.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If it's work you... Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Need something?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Just one. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Oh, there once was a hero named
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mom. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and
Really?
slashing steel.
Yes, Mom?
Do you have a place I could live?
Full of zeal.
That blood stain from the
All right then.
incident.
And the braggart named Ragnar
Certainly.
was both.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Who is both man and divine. For we are the children of man. We stand.
Everything all right?
Sir.
Iron sword, huh? What are you killing? Butterflies?
Sir,
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Now, if you don't mind,
soldier.
I've got a city to...
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line.
You've got 60 seconds. Go.
We really must discuss the security here in Dragon's Reach. Perhaps we could limit patrols to
The Stormcloaks will be here any minute. Hurry, get inside and lock your doors.
God might get nervous.
Stormcloak.
I wonder how many of us think we'll be the lucky ones
But
and survive this.
What we do here today, we do for Skyrim and for people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me!
Pleasant weather for a war, no?
For the Legion!
That's the best you can do.
For the sons of Skyrim.
You're as good as dead. Next Imperial I see is dead.
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak!
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. Yeah! Sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-blown traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No, he will continue to spread
out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough of this. I have told you rid of your business. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
Proud Spire Manor. Now there's a...
Seems there's always
Welcome to the
more
Winking
to be done.
Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
anything else you need.
That iron sword's pretty undependable.
The winking skeevers got warm beds and cold mead.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Ricka will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital. For the Emperor,